Nice.
Yeah. Chris, man.
Hey, Don. Nice to see you, mate.
Good to see you too, my friend. Good to see you, man. Okay, so, hey, everybody. Welcome. We've got Chris Meikle from Alvarez, and we've got the Masterworks series here, right?
Yeah, with a few changes. We've made some updates, primarily because our friends at LR Bags, we started talking to them about 12 months ago. They were developing some new EQ systems. And the new system in this is a brand new system for them, which is called a HiFi system. It's quite different. It's two sort of housings that sit under the bridge plate.
Oh, okay.
So it's two black housings. Inside there are two floating transducer sensors. I don't know all the magic around it. All I know is they float inside there, and they're working with the energy of the body and the strings. I think the best way I can describe it, it's got great separation, great reproduction sound. There's no PAs or quack. But when you plug this in, you feel very connected still to the guitar. So instead of when you're an acoustic guitar is so intimate, you feel it, you hear it, and then you plug it in your amp or the PA, and all of a sudden you're somewhat disconnected. I felt that didn't happen so much with this system. It was really responsive, very natural. He's added a bit of sparkle. That's why I call it HiFi. So it's a powered system. So it's not passive. It's really, I don't know, the response and dynamics are absolutely excellent.
Right.
Great for us. We're the first sort of brand to have this, as a standard pickup, and they launched with you guys on October 1, which is great. So then we thought, we've got to make a change for that. Let's look at everything else. So we had a bit of a run up to this. Masterworks is completely different, mainly because rosewood is so much easier to get now. You don't have to cite these kind of
right.
And it took a while for the supply chain and the sort of consistent quality for us coming through again. And with this new lineup for Masterworks, we've really embraced rosewood after using walnut for 3 years. However, you're playing an all mahogany piece, but we do have more rosewood models here. That's a big change. Then we've got this custom model, which is got a front bevel.
Yeah.
It's also got.
Can't really see it, but you can sure feel it, man.
Yeah,
it feels great.
That's an ebony bevel. We keep it nice and thin because if you cut it too wide, it affects the performance of the top.
Sure.
You want that vibration. And the one you're playing's also got a back bevel.
Oh yeah.
So
again, hardly visible, but boy, you sure feel it, man.
Just taking that edge off. Often we lean into our instrument, and just to take the edge off that, or go in, or there's all sorts of people play guitars in different ways, so we just thought we'd take it just that edge off and make it a little bit more comfortable. And we've got new Masterworks. Custom is available in 2 dreadnoughts, all mahogany and Sitka and rosewood, and the same with the Grand Auditorium.
Oh, great.
It has a power blown purfling. And then we've got this cedar model, which is cedar rosewood, which is very open, very warm and responsive.
Yeah, the cedar top thing is super warm, man.
Cedar and rosewood, man. You've got that power of the rosewood, and then you've got this, that nuance, the sort of gentleness of cedar. It's really nice. And we've expanded our parlors. We were selling a lot of parlors in our all solid, so we've expanded that somewhat. So Masterworks is quite different, and this is one of our best sellers.
That's what I was going to say. You need to talk about that guitar.
So this is now called MD60 Herringbone. It's a wonderful seller for us, and it's just it just does what a dreadnought does. It's got that piano reach, lovely spread. Finish difference is that we've extended, so our production line extends for Masterworks now, so we take the sanding processes down another 3 grits, and we get the wood super flat. And to get a good finish, you've got to start with sanding.
Yeah.
That's where it starts.
Yeah.
If the wood you're dealing with isn't flat, you're always going to have some angles in there, then that gets chased further down the line. So we invest in our sanding processes. It's meant that we've been able to reduce our finish by about 20%.
Interesting.
Which affects tonality.
Yeah, and resonance and
all of that stuff, and feel for yourself. And it also means, we spent years on finish, and finish is one of the hardest things in guitar making, really is. But these guitars, they're very, very clear. They're very flat. And when you look into the finish, you don't get that sort of intercoat scratching that sometimes you can get if you don't take your time, really. So the fit and finish has been improved, new EQs, lots of new models, features like new bevels, and that's the new Masterworks version. Awesome. And we're back to rosewood for our bridges and fingerboards as well.
Great.
So
yeah.
Goodbye, Walnut. You've been good. But we've had to go back to the
traditional
harder
man.
wood. Yeah, the traditional wood.
Yeah, nice stuff, man. It really sounds good too.
Thank
Plays
you very
great.
much.
Coarse,
Yeah.
They always do, man. Alvarez guitars always play great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They've got to. Yes.
Yeah, right. Chris, thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Really appreciate you, man. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And this is the Alvarez Masterworks. If you have any questions about these or any other Alvarez products, make sure to contact your Sweetwater sales engineer or check out sweetwater.com. Thanks.